Hey guys, welcome back to another video in the series. In this video we'll be learning about panic, defer and recover. So let's first get into panic. So panic is basically a way in which you can force stop your program from running. So for example, if something happens like you can't connect to a database or you can't connect to a server, you can use panic to force stop your program and tell the user that for some reason the program can't connect to the database, right? So that's panic. So let's get into it. So I've created a function random. So let's get into it and let's just panic. So to panic, you just use the function called panic and you can put a message in. So we can say we have panicked, and let's first print something. Let's print hey. Let's run the random function and let's print something else below it. We'll say something, this won't run. Let's run it. So as you can see, we got hey, which is this line which ran, but then it said panic with the message we have panicked, and it gave this error and it gave the line number at which it panicked, and this didn't run because the program panicked before that statement. So that's panic. Now let's get into defer. Okay, now let's learn about defer. So basically defer is a statement which allows you to run a function whenever the function stops. Okay, so for example, if I come down here, if I say fmt.println, or let me say 1, I come down here, I say fmt.println, and I run this. As you can see, I got hey 1 2, right? Now if I come up here and if I say defer fmt.println 0, let's say, as you can see, it said 1 2 0 at the end. So this statement didn't ran when it was defined, but it ran when the function random stopped. So basically defer allows you to run a statement whenever the function ends. Now you'll think that why did we do this, when what we could have done is we could have just kept this statement at the end of the function. So what difference does this make? Well, when you defer a statement, it will run even if the function panics. So if I come down here and I say panic, we panicked for some reason. If I save that, if I run it, as you can see, we got hey, we got 1, it panicked, that's why we did not get 2, but we did get 0, right? So basically defer statement would run even if the function panics. So you can do, so for example, if you open a file, you would say defer file.close. So you want to close the file no matter what happens, no matter even if the function panics, you want to close the file. So that's where defer gets used. Okay, so that's defer. You can also defer more statements. So you can say something like, you can defer as many statements as you want in a function and it will run. Okay, now let's get into recover. So what recover function allows you to do is basically stop your function. Okay, now let's get into recovering. Now let's get into recover. So basically what recover allows you to do is it lets you recover from a panic and lets you continue your program. So for example, let's come down here, let's print something fmt.println 1, let's panic, some reason, and let's print 2. Well, let's save that. Let's run it. So we got hey 1 and it panicked and we did not get 2. So what you can do is you can defer here. So basically, to recover, what you can do is you can come up here and we can use a defer statement. You can say defer, we'll create a function, we'll create a function, right? We'll come up here, we'll do if or recover or was not equal to nil. We can say fmt.println the function recover from panic %s, let's just say r, right? And let's say print f. Okay, let's put a new line there. Okay, let's save that, let's run it. So we got hey, we got 1, and we got the function recovered from panic, and the panic message was some reason. So let me put something like with a reason, do something like that. So as you can see, we got hey, we got 1, and 2 won't run. Even if you recover, the function won't continue from where it left off. The function will end even if you recover, right? So we got hey, we got 1, and we got the function recover from panic with reason, some reason. So that's how you recover using the defer function. And you basically make an inline function and you do this to check if there was a recover message or there was a panic message, and if it wasn't nil, you can assume that there was an panic. So that's how you recover from panic, that's how you defer, and that's how you panic basically, right? So that's it in the video, and subscribe if you loved it, liked if you liked it. Meet you in the next video where we'll be using everything we learned so far and we'll make a calculator. Bye, and thanks for watching.